And we want to continue with the program so that we can finish on time.
Come on, let's go. Got it.
Okay. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Go.
Working?
Now it.
Dude, I feel so cool. Okay, I'm Ashley Freed. I'm the author. Yeah, thanks. Does anyone even know who I am? Yeah. I write a popular Jewish comedy blog called Frum Satire.net. And I completely disagree with all their marketing schemes, but I'm not even going to go into that. Are there any WordPress bloggers here? I feel so alienated as a WordPress blogger, like in this, like everyone's talking about Blogger and the platforms and marketing, and I'm like, I hate when you go to those like blogger sites, you can't leave your comment, and you have to put a shameless plug in the comment, and then you get emailed by other bloggers who think that you just put a shameless plug in the comment, and you're like, no, they don't let you comment. You have to use your Gmail account to comment, and then put your shameless plug afterwards. But I enjoy this so much because I just get to tell you to visit my site again, FrumSatire.net. I'm on YouTube, all that stuff. I'd also like to thank Nefesh B Nefesh for convincing me to get out here because I really didn't want to. I'm jet lag. I was totally, completely knocked out. I was Jewlicious on the flight called me comatose. So I was completely out of it. I was like teary-eyed and sneezing, and the only thing that got me through it was the hookup of business class. I don't know if any of you have ever had the opportunity to fly business class, but I know I will never have that opportunity again. I am a professional blogger, so I'm never going to get paid enough anyway to do it. And we're sitting there on these like lean back seats, and I'm like tearing and whatever, and I'm looking back and I'm like, oh my god, if I was back there, I'd be like on the ground on a stretcher in one of those like gurneys being wheeled out to the end where they like serve the food or whatever. So I got in, and they have this beautiful welcoming Samaritan. And by the way, I know you're all like, this guy's not that funny. It's all freestyle. It's just very like they just wrote all this stuff up. So I got in, and I'm like tearing, and I'm like just like stuffed up, head cold, and all these people are like, and I'm like, and I have this. They made us wear these Ola Chadasha stickers, and I felt so bad. Everyone's like dancing around, and everyone's like, welcome, I can't believe you made Aliyah. And I'm like, I didn't want to like, I was about to say like, no, I came for free to blog about people making Aliyah. And they're like, and then I felt so bad, and they're all so welcoming, so I just like played along, and I was all teary-eyed, and everyone thought I was all emotional. And I was like, just give me a couch so I can go to sleep. It wasn't even jet lag. I had 3 movies on the plane, it was all good. But get in there, and I was like freaking out because I was sick, and I was like, oh my god, there's a free bottle of water. So freaking about the whole like shill thing, and so I like stuffed my bag. I don't know if anyone saw it. I had this little like MBN staff thing, so people who might have seen were like, I don't pay them that well at MBM or something. Maybe they get like free flights back and forth. But I had all my water. So anyway, let me go back. At the beginning of the flight, they asked us like when we like checked in there, like, did anyone, did you pack any other bags? Did anyone give you another bag or whatever? And I'm thinking of all the things that people asked me to bring. Like LCD screens, and someone asked for, I did bring 2 pounds of hazelnut coffee from Dunkin' Donuts for someone. What, they don't have coffee? I feel like people in Israel just drink coffee and smoke all the time. Maybe that's my like backward view or whatever. I see all these coffee shops. Anyway, so I bought the coffee, but they, if you have any sharp objects, I'm thinking, like, if someone would have packed something else and told me to bring it, would I have, if I would have said, I don't know, would they have like, brought me into the back room and there would have been like a full search? Yeah, exactly. So I think someone should make a business where they pay you to like take bags for that, because so many people ask me, and every time someone, even like Stephen Levitt asked me to bring a tricycle.
Big wheel.
Okay, fine, big wheel. But like a tricycle, come on, what are you like lugging down? Is that what people have all the boxes for? Because they say like Nefesh B Nefesh hooks you up with this like discount for appliances. They have all these taped up boxes because like, you can't, I don't know what they're bringing. They're bringing stuff for other people. I couldn't figure it out. It was like massive confusion, which I didn't have to go through because I don't know why I'm plugging them, but I really feel like honored that I went on business class. I don't know, like most of you American, I wrote like on my Facebook status, I firmly believe in marketing your blog through Facebook, by the way. I disagreed. I got like 1,600 friends, it's all good. So I put up on my status, I'm like big pimping from the LL Lounge. I was like sitting there with like, like a couple other bloggers. I didn't have my laptop. They had all these magazines for rich people that I took also. Like, I don't know, I guess like I'm the only like, I'm the only like blogger like fresh out of college, like dirt poor. I got this like yacht magazine, DuPont like car registry of cars that cost more. Like the only way I'm ever going to be able to afford these cars is if I like auction a kidney off on eBay or something. It's ridiculous. So I get in and I'm all cried, and I get in the cab, and again I'm like, oh my god, the cab ride. Cab ride's always the worst, because you get off the plane and it's all good. Get in the cab, they're like, you're just like, they're stopping and they're starting and they're honking and they're screaming, and it's never like a smooth, nice. I don't know if it's like that if you get a limo. They didn't hook that up. I was surprised. I thought we were going to get into a limo and there's going to be some like Israeli soldiers or something, whatever. But they handpicked them, by the way. They were all beautiful, so thanks. What else is I going to talk about here? Shit, like blog community, marketing your blog. I almost feel like talking about marketing your blog because I like, a lot of the stuff. Like I'm a non-etiquette blogger. Like when I started blogging, I would just email people and be like, hey, can you put me on your blog, bro? They're like, who the hell are you? And I'm like, well, I just started a blog. I don't really know. It's like a couple months in. Actually, it's really cool who I heard is here. It really like slapped me in the face. Like I emailed him, he's like, I don't know you, and if you don't have my blog on your blog, bro, why should I be on your, he like went through this whole thing. So it's fine. I mean, I understand there's this whole blogger etiquette, and you have to be nice and friendly, and I'm more of like the ruthless, like, tiger trying to, because I don't like commenting on blogs. It's just, as a WordPress blogger, it's very annoying. It just, it gets time consuming, and I don't edit either. And if you don't edit your blogs, be sure to put a disclaimer on the top that says, I do not edit, I do not know how to spell, so if you need to criticize me, criticize the actual content. There used to be, I don't know if any of you know who Ed is. He was a Dove Bear, like, lurker. He would, like, go on Dove Bear and these, like, bigger bloggers, and, like, Rafi G's waving his head, he knows, he's the only one. It's like, this guy's got, like, whatever you say, they're just gonna bash you. See, he came on mine, I felt so honored. I felt like, wow, this guy's coming on to me. And you know what? All he did was criticize my spelling, so therefore I put up this, whatever. So, well, it's, like, so much louder, I don't know. So normally I do like Jewish comedy, so I guess I'll just like do a little of what I actually do, because this is totally like out of my realms. A lot of people here maybe aren't going to relate, but I do something like this. This is like a bit I have. Galila. Does everyone know what Galila is? No. No. Oh man. Galila. I know the women don't do it, but they watch. So anyway, so Galila, I'll just explain. Galila is basically when they do like Hagba, and they pick up the Torah for everyone to do their like finger pointing at, and they call up someone, usually the reject of the shul, to do Galila, to tie it up, try and figure out that like little button thing. They always have like the 3 clasp, and they can never figure it out. There's always a bunch of like guys at the bima, the little raised platform. They're like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. They're all like mumbling under their breaths, and he's trying to like put up over, and then your jacket's going up, and everything's showing in the back of the hole. So I feel like they did it because they know everyone's just going to be like talking, and it gives them like entertainment after the playing, so to speak. I don't know, you guys aren't laughing, but it's okay. So, I don't know, is that it? Who else gets plugged? Let's do it. Okay. Our sponsors. Oh, dude, I forgot about this. So anyway, yeah, like after I was supposed to talk about all the boxes that people asked me to bring, I got asked by at least 5 or 6 people, random people email me, they're like, hey, you don't know me, and I don't even know you, I don't read your blog, but I heard through a friend on Facebook that you're going to Israel. Would you bring a bag for us? And I'm like, yeah, if you bring it to the airport. That's what I said. I'm like, you bring it to the airport. They're like, going to Newark, right? I'm like, maybe. It's going to JFK, so I didn't tell you. So anyway, like all that. So, I did like a whole, everyone that called, my brother asked me to bring a bag. I was like, I don't know, man. Like, you just don't want to do it. Like, you feel so mad because it's such good test set, and there's like a 400% tax on everything in Israel, but, in the end, you're like, you just don't want to deal with the cavity search. I think that's what it comes down to. So in honor of that, Israel Mall Co. is going to give you guys a waffle maker. I don't know what the big deal with waffle makers is. I guess I'm out of the loop. Aren't waffles French, and the French hate Israeli or something? I don't know. Like, it seems like something like that, but